Hey, what's going on YouTube? UA Reviews here, and today I have a review video on the Under Armour Team Undeniable Coaches Pants. Alright, so my last few review videos I've been strictly doing some of my coaching gear that I've used over this past season, and this video is no different. These were my coaching pants that I mainly used throughout the football season. I picked them up in early August, and I'm pretty sure I unboxed them, and it's just been a while to get around now until December to do this review. But I used them all season long, and I feel like I'm well ready to do this review. This will be my first review over Under Armour Performance Coaching Pants. These are the Under Armour Team Undeniable Coaches Pants. I'll get into a lot of the details about just the pants in general, just to give you my thoughts on them, how they performed, and just to give you some of the specs on them. I knew, once I'd, gotten my job, I wanted to get Under Armour Coaches Pants because I had seen them before plenty of times in stores, especially a lot of sporting goods stores. I even seen them in TJ Maxx, but never could find my right size. So, I spent the money, I used the gift card that I won from Under Armour, about a year or two ago from the Spine Venom Challenge I won, and used the money to buy these. And I knew I wanted to, use that money, to better my coaching career, I guess you'd say. But this was something I wanted and wanted to try out and just see what they were like. And overall, I was very impressed with how well they've held up over the duration of about. I probably used them. I mean, we had 10 weeks in football, I used them every Friday night, maybe except one night, and then also used them in some of my weekend games, my Pee Wee team that I coached. So these did go through quite a bit this past season. I even, use them to teach in as kind of a dress pant because they're very comfortable, very breathable. They're just an all-around, probably the best khaki pants I've ever worn. And when you spend $65 on these, you would expect to get some performance, and I'm very pleased with how these have held up, and I want another pair of them just because I feel like they're awesome, and I just love Under Armour and just want some more of these. They do come in two different colors. They come in this tan sandstorm color, they call it, and then they also have a black and gray. So the black and gray will be the next color I do get. But let's go into some of the kind of specs about these. To me, they run true size. We have 4 pockets, 2 in the front and then 2 in the back, just like how any pants really should be. They're flat down the legs. Belt loops are, they don't really stretch that well, but I did have some trouble getting one of my belts through there just because I had a thicker belt. But as long as you don't have a humongous belt, I don't feel like you'll have an issue there. The Under Armour logo is placed in the back, around on the very back belt loop. The entire pants material is made of a semi-stretchy polyester, 100% polyester. They do have a little bit of give in them. If you've seen the bent grass shorts, the 2.0s, they had a lot of give. These do have some, but these really shouldn't have a whole lot. They do fit. I wouldn't say they fit very loose, but once I try them on, you'll kind of see how they fit, and they're going to fit everybody different. The one thing that is very important to remember about these coaches pants in general, now when you go to look at Under Armour's golf pants, they are size different. They will go to length sizes. These are only measured to width. Okay, so what's going to happen is they're going to give you a size range from size 30 waist to a size 50. Okay, and so you've got to be able to fall in between there. But what they don't include on the coach's pants a length size. Okay, so you'd say, I don't know, you might be a 34, 32 or a 32, 32 for length or width and length. Okay, so they give you a 36 to 37 inch inseam. I've seen 36 to 37 on different sites. I know Under Armour said 36, and I saw somewhere else online that said 37. I haven't measured for sure, but they are definitely well over, they are a 36 length. Okay, so that is a very long length. I myself, I measure up as a 34 length, but I do like the 36 length. Just it does give you a lot more. Now here's the thing that they give you. Now it's not like that you have to stick with the pants being 36 inches long in the inseam. These are unhemmed. Okay, the very bottoms of the pants are unhemmed, so you can get these tailored to where you can, get them to your right size. Okay, so that's very important to remember. I didn't have to do it just because I didn't want to kind of mess with it, but overall you can get these sized up. If you are a 32 or a 30 even lengthwise, or even if you don't like them that long, you can get them hemmed up because they are long, and you will see how long they are once I get them on. Okay. Like I said, the price of these, $65. It's not one of the higher coaching pants that I've seen. Nike's run about $80. I have a pair of Russell Athletic that I bought for $45, and those have been very good to me. The only downside that I see in these is, it's a very lightweight material. Okay, this is all season gear from what Under Armour calls it. It's not heat or cold gear. It can be worn really at any time during the season, but on some Friday nights it was too cold to where I was having to layer up and wear leggings under these just to be able to stay warm, because this doesn't give you the amount of fabric that you have in here is very thin. Okay, so it's not going to really protect you from the wind and the rain. I do feel like these, I wouldn't say for sure, I've gotten stains at the very bottom of these from a couple of muddy, rainy games, and the stains do really come out. They come out really easy. I do have kind of some there that's just from wear, but these have stayed clean, and these are definitely going to be used next season somehow, some way. But I'm going to go ahead and try them on and show you how they fit. Alright, so I'm going to do a few different angles of these pants just to kind of show you how they fit. Right now I'm not wearing any shoes, and if you can obviously look and see, these are way, look like they don't even fit me because they're so long. But what I would recommend is that when you try these on, get the shoes that you're going to wear with them, just to kind of get a feel of how they're going to look once you got shoes on. So I'm going to go ahead and put shoes on just to kind of show you that look. Alright, so now with shoes, you can kind of see how they're really going to fit. Definitely the shoes raise you up just a little bit more, so you can see that these are, for me, a more acceptable fit. I do have some bunching that's going on down here, but if I did have these hemmed up, I could, say an inch off, they'd be almost perfect. But I'm okay with how they came shipped to me. They're going to fit everybody different, legs lengthwise, and I'm just very happy with how these have really held up, and the overall length of it is not a concern to me. I'm going to back the camera up one more time and just kind of give you the full length. Alright, so here they are. Like I said, this has just been an awesome pant that I've used for coaching, and would love to get another pair of these. I definitely recommend it for coaches. Really any type of use that you may find in the Under Armour coach's pant line. They really only make one true coach's sideline pant. It is the undeniable, or the Under Armour team undeniable coach's pants. So one thing I didn't maybe mention, they do have Under Armour embroidered right here on the very lower leg, and that's just another little added touch I like. But other than that, this has just been a very solid pair. 5 out of 5. These are just awesome, and I definitely recommend them to coaches. Anyone that works on the sidelines, it's a great dress-looking pant for me from Under Armour. So, hope to do another review like this in the future. I will review my Russell Athletic ones in the future. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys back here next time.